Meet Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma teaches high school math. Sometimes he teaches math to the whole class. More often, he uses a series of direct instruction, practice, and application groups based on the data he collects through formative assessment. Mr. Sharma matches practice activities and mathematical reasoning tasks to his students' varied readiness levels and needs. Meet Mrs. Holland. She teaches science and she studies her students persistently. Mrs. Holland feels she must know her students well in order to help them learn chemistry effectively. She measures her professional success by how fully every student engages in and contributes to the learning each day, and that every student makes observable progress and growth in her classroom every day. She works hard to gain her students' trust very early on and continues throughout the year to prove herself worthy of their trust. She uses formal and informal formative assessment as her primary understanding of what each student needs in order to connect with the curriculum and to grow as a result of learning opportunities she engineers in her classroom. Mrs. Holland believes that formative assessment lets her know what she needs to do to make tomorrow's lesson work best for every student's learning profile. Meet Ms. Glasser. Ms. Glasser teaches social studies, and she regularly designs small group instruction to help her students move forward from their current points of knowledge, understanding, and skills. The students with whom Ms. Glasser are not working meet at a given time to work independently in pairs or in small groups. These students work on historical thinking tasks that are tailored to connect the current content to her students' interest. Formative assessment guides Ms. Glasser's planning. All of these teachers are differentiating their instruction. They most likely practiced differentiation before it even had a name. They are simply teachers who do whatever it takes to ensure that their struggling, advanced, and in-between learners all grow as much as they possibly can. These teachers don't design their instruction for the average. Instead, they design to the edges in order to nurture all students' weaknesses and talents. 3 characteristics of students guide differentiation: readiness, interest, and learning profile. We know that students learn better if tasks are a close match for their skills and understanding of a topic, which is their readiness. If tasks ignite curiosity or passion in a student, it's their interest level. And if the assignment encourages students to work in a preferred manner, it's their learning profile. Mr. Sharma was differentiating by his students' readiness. Readiness refers to a student's current understanding and knowledge about a unit or topic of study. Mrs. Holland was differentiating by learning style. A student's learning profile is determined by the strategies and approaches that best suit his or her learning strength. Does a student prefer to work with peers or alone? Is he an oral, auditory, or kinesthetic learner? Is the student reflective or action-oriented? Does he prefer quiet over noise? All of these questions and more should be considered when we are differentiating by a learner's profile. Our last teacher, Mrs. Glasser, differentiated her instruction by her students' interest. Student interest involves the purposeful use of course content, instructional processes, and learning products that attend to the particular interests of the student. Authentic and respectful tasks involving technology can provide a variety of activities, processing, and learning environments that are differentiated according to the interests of students. In summary, differentiation encompasses a wide range of instructional practices and decisions we make every day in our classrooms. These decisions are based on the formative assessment data we regularly collect from our students and are used to create learning opportunities that meet their needs. Through an acute awareness of our students' readiness, learning profile, and interests, we can engineer lessons that push each and every student in our class well beyond the average.